Okay, I'm getting the stream started.
Sorry, what did you say, man?
I'm getting the stream started.
Okay.
Okay, you should see it in Twitch. Or, I'm sorry, you should see it in Discord.
Okie doke. Nope, we got a game underway. Nope, we got a game underway. Nope, we got a game underway.
Yeah, I got an echo somewhere. Yeah, I got an echo somewhere.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, I got an echo somewhere.
Well, I muted the video.
Yeah, okay, I think I only have echo through my phone.
Yeah.
I don't hear it now. Maybe we saw.
Yeah, the same thing happens on Roll20. If if the laptop picks up the output, it'll make some nasty stuff from like another source. So like Roll20 has like their microphone settings too. And so you have to mute on Roll20 as well. It's probably the same for Twitch, I think.
Yeah. So anyways, it looks like their game's pretty much underway. You can say whatever you want. I'm right next to them, so I'll have to be a little sneakier if we're reading something out.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I see 4 handicap too. All right. Let's just full screen that. Woo.
I've been trying to train them not to worry too much about getting every corner and to just make sure they don't give up every corner that they have a stone for.
Yeah.
Like, there's so many 3-3 invasions, and they ask, how do I stop that? And I just say, well, you don't. It's a Joseki. It's even.
Right. yeah, you learn to adapt and do the trade-off. I've also told like Matt and a lot of other folks at our club, it's like, well, you guys complain about getting your 3-3s invaded all the time, but you always play 4-4. Try branching out and you know, trying the Komokus, maybe.
Yeah.
Cool.
You can just play 3-4 or 3-3 and never have that problem to begin with.
Right. And you probably should, because you should, probably just learn how to play in different ways. Because, I mean, they play 4-4 even when they're not playing a handicap game. Or if there's some corners.
People always tell me, well, that's not what AlphaGo plays. And it's like, well, let's wait till you're 11 Don and then we'll talk about that.
Right. Yeah. Because I almost wish it wasn't a thing, but like OGS has the AI analysis afterwards, and everybody just gets so hung up on it, and it's just like, guys, just it's just gonna it's not gonna be very useful to you.
We got a comment on Twitch. Sabat Knight says the 3-4, 3-5, and 3-3 are more complicated. They're really not, especially not the 3-3. It's really straightforward. Our players are interacting with each other quite a bit. They're talking about the game as they play it.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, Brian's playing, so.
Yep. What do you think of Black's advantage so far? How have they managed to hold on or not hold on to it?
I mean, on the top side, that looks super. Let's see, I'm not really sure about Black's move. The Black's last move, the jump out. I would have liked to see. I mean, hell, he could even have done uh a diagonal corner closure in the top left, and that would be absolutely huge. Or fly out and cap on the bottom left on top of that, really push that, threaten that weakness over there. Yeah. Oh.
Definitely.
It's getting a little heavy here.
Direction is a hard thing for this level of play.
Yeah.
Yeah, and not being too heavy.
But I mean, he didn't follow up with it, so I mean, maybe he's gonna. I wouldn't have gone with the connection underneath. Way to go, Paul. Good.
Yeah, I agree.
Just do the right follow-ups. Hmm. Yeah. Good one for Paul there. Good one for Black, I should say.
Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of fights eventually in this game.
Hmm. Yeah. Brian's trying to use his Aji, but I think is just a little too soon for that, bud. Yeah.
Yeah, now the overconcentration isn't starting to look so bad. It's just looking like thickness.
Yeah, it looks like cash money. Hmm. Well, get in the spirit of things. I think I feel well enough that I could have a beer. So I'm gonna go grab one really quick.
Awesome, yeah. We're at a bar, so, going drinking. Randy, if you have any thoughts, go ahead and share them with us. And if you jump in the Observe and Kibitz and Critique channel on Discord, you'll be on the stream.
I'm back. Okay. Hmm. Yeah.
Just remember, you can speak more specifically about the topics than I can.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, obviously, she just Hane, and I think Brian's is kind of hoping that I'll misplay it or be passive. Like, that group down there should
I'm
definitely.
afraid we're going to some passiveness here. That's always hard when you're giving a handicap. You're just too passive.
Yeah. Yep. I gotta see a jump out from Brian.
Yeah, we're working on it, but Paul's in the process of learning that he has to fight. He has to hane things. He has to cut things. It's a
Yeah.
recurring issue.
Yeah.
especially with just all the strength in the world. Just when you're strong, attack from strength.
Yep.
Yeah, Mary's here too, and yeah, that's what everybody pretty much says. That they pretty much all have the right move in mind.
Uh-huh. Huh. Yeah, and he's Brian knows enough to capitalize. But hey, this is why we do handicap games.
Okay, I think I might have been able to get rid of my echo. Does everything still sound normal?
Pretty much. You might. Sometimes it seems like you cut off a little bit early before you uh, stop talking. If you like release the button or something.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna shoot Alex a quick text. She went out uh, shopping. I thought she'd be back already.
Okay, let's see. I think I might have this now.
Hmm. Oh yeah, I just looked back at the screen. So yeah, good. Give it a little chase.
Hold on a sec.
Are you just fiddling with stuff?
Yeah, I'm trying to get it to work through my headphones. I think I just got it.
Hmm.
I have just a mess of different things interacting. I'm surprised it's working as well as it is, honestly.
I gotcha.
Things have gotten pretty messy up there.
Yeah, definitely. Uh,
I have a feeling that's just going to continue for quite a while now.
yeah. All right. Well, I think you should definitely respond to that one. Especially since I just think that there's some shenanigans that he can do in that. He could definitely do before, maybe even still if he blocks that off.
Okay. I thought that stone looked out of place. It was.
What?
On the very bottom, that stone that just got moved, in the bottom right.
Yeah.
I was like, Paul, no.
Yeah, I thought that was weird too. Yeah. Hmm.
Hey, Randy, we actually are working on that. I think we will.
I have it on full. I have the board on full screen, so I can't see what Randy's saying.
Oh, yeah, he's saying we should have a way to mark the last move. I'll eventually be able to actually draw on the screen if I want to. I just need to finish that up. It's a little bit more of an...
Okay, cool. Oh man.
I was going to have it today, but, I barely got the stream running, so I'd say...
Yeah, this is good. When you draw, you know, like get our John Madden voices on, and like just right. He goes for the honey. Uh,
I was going to say, what do you think of the bottom left with Brian?
oh, man, I just whoever gets that that cap off on what 4-6, whoever 4-7 or 5-7, yeah.
Yeah. In the future, I will be able to mark.
Yeah. But yeah, either the jump out from white there, fly out for black would be super good. And like the fight on the top is like just gonna make that move more and more.
Yep, it's going to do that go thing where things just continue to get bigger and bigger and more out of control on the other side of the board.
Yep.
Oh, hey, we have a fourth viewer. Say hi in chat. I think that the other three are all us.
Oh, hello everybody. I'm gonna get out of full screen for a second here.
Yeah, good call.
I should actually go to the actual Twitch page instead. I'm watching from the window on my Discord. But you said we had a fourth?
Oh, yeah, give me just a sec. I might be able to even set that up. Yeah, there was a fourth viewer. Now it's just the three of us again.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Mm. Ooh, I missed a few moves while I was switching from uh, not full screen back to full screen. It's quite the development there. How did white get so solid?
Yeah, this seems like a problem.
Yeah. Uh, Here I'm actually going to get on a little Twitch here, so I can do the comment or the chat.
Yeah, they should be live on the screen now. Yeah, they should be live on the screen.
Oh, I gotta mute it on this thing.
Oh no, I think that was me. Oh no, I think that
Yeah, it should be me. I'll pause it on that. Dude. Okay. And we're back. This is still connecting to chat. It's oh man, it's getting really, really. Well, I guess at the very least, it's like pretty much the only option that black group has to let on the top left, like Hane that white group off in the corner, and maybe start attacking, doing something. That black group is looking pretty toast.
yeah, it's getting pretty desperate. Does my audio still sound okay?
Yeah, it's decent. I
Okay.
think Alex is coming home. Hey! So long. I know.
Oh,
Gee.
There's one less.
Oh, say hi again.
What?
We're streaming Go, their Go Club.
Oh.
Yeah, and say hi to Twitch.
Yep.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Glad I didn't say anything. I regret when I walked first thing. I didn't know I was on camera. Around my goodies. Dan.
She just walks in the door, just like, I gotta take the biggest shit ever.
Oh, now you.
Oh God, Dan.
So wait, how is this working?
Fortunately, it's just us.
Yep. Yeah. And Randy, but he's not on the voice chat, but you can hear us.
Oh, but technically we're streaming. Like anybody could come in and listen, but just nobody's coming to listen.
Right.
Oh, okay.
We had a fourth person for like a second.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I relay information to you or?
Yeah, sure. Jacob has to like press a button to like talk and stuff, so we're not hearing like a lot of noise because they're in the IO group.
Oh yeah, I know. I just didn't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got like a couple business like.
Oh, okay.
Like room decorating and stuff.
Oh, right.
It's not interesting to anyone, so except for us. So
Yeah. Yeah, we're building cat shells for our foster kitty. That's what Alex just came back from getting supplies. And given that I have to get up pretty darn early, hopefully next time I can hang out a little bit longer, but I think I'm gonna sign off for now.
oh, sorry, I didn't mean to.
Oh no, it's.
I wasn't like being like you sign off. So like it wasn't that at all. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You can see the beer situation developing next to the go board.
I need to work on my beer situation right now.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Bye,
all right, bro. Yeah. I'll try and pop on when you do. Yeah, this is pretty awesome.
Yeah, I think when we work on this, it'll be really nice. You know, it's a good, just rough, dry run. It's a big improvement from last week, even.
Yeah. Cool. Well, ta-ta for now.
Bye.
Yeah, Randy, you should definitely jump on the channel with me and let me know what you think about the game.
Hello there.
Hey, yeah, you're live.
That's kind of a scary thought.
So yeah, what are you seeing on the board? What are you thinking?
I think Black missed a chance to secure that corner.
Which one's that?
Top left when he did the inside honey instead of playing the safe honey.
Oh yeah, are you talking about white breaking out now?
Yeah, breaking into the corner there.
I think the corner is not even a big deal. The counterplay on this group that was squeezed between the black stones was good, but now that it's broken out, things are looking pretty bad.
One sec, I'm getting an echo from Twitch and Discord, so I'm gonna have to shut one of them off.
Yeah. Definitely silence any Twitch that you have. You should be able to just hear everything that's hearable through Discord only.
Yep, already done. Yeah, I'm actually looking at trying to set this sort of thing up myself. I just need to get my vehicle purchased first.
Yeah, for sure.
So I haven't been able to go to club for the last month because I've been trying to save up to make sure I get this vehicle. As for the game, I do think that Black has lost his 4-stone advantage already.
Yeah, I agree.
And yeah, the corner wasn't huge, but if he had been able to hold on to it, he would have kept most of his advantage.
Yeah, the problem with taking influence is you have to know how to use it, and that's always kind of the trap for people in this. In this. Well, oh, they didn't like that commentary. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to count the board here. That corner is just confusing the heck out of me.
Well, yeah. Right now, depending on how this situation resolves, there might not be a need to count the board. There's some pretty serious things that could happen one way or another here.
Well, from what I can tell, the rest of the board seems to be about even on points, so it's really going to be determined by that corner.
I guess I can type more sensitive information instead of saying it.
Okay. don't know. I mean, there's a lot of ways that left black group there could live. The bottom left. That being said, if I were surrounded by that much white, I'd probably be panicking.
Yeah, panic would be the appropriate response.
I was trying to tell Rokos earlier, but I've started very, very heavily getting into the OGS correspondence games.
Yeah. Everybody goes through this phase where they start doing the OGS games until they're just doing so many that they kind of just break and lose a whole bunch all at once.
Well, I'm playing 15 at once right now.
Well, keep it going. I've only lost a couple by forgetting them and not playing, but Dan has a couple times got like 15 or 20 going and then not played any of them and lost them all at once.
Yeah, I noticed a couple of the guys from our club don't seem to log on nearly as much as I thought they would. Of course, I check my phone. I have the beta app for the OGS on my phone, so I can check it on my breaks at work.
Yeah, I'm not playing a lot right now. There's some correspondence games at my level, but I prefer to play live games or blitz games, and it's really hard to find a game at my level for that.
Well, you can always use the create a game and create your own and see if people accept them.
Yeah, usually I just hop on KGS or something. You know, there's just always a game there. Yeah, I don't know. All the different Go servers have their strengths and weaknesses and different player pools, and you just kind of gotta, you know, go where the strength is, basically. Like OGS is just perfect for a player like you. It's great to be like a double digit or a low single digit Q player.
Yeah, well, right now, I don't think it's quite accurate, but OGS has been ranked approximately 8.8K. Yeah, and I think that's back when I was playing 10, 15 live games a day on KGS. That was my best rank ever was an 8K. And just coming back like I am, I don't think that's quite accurate at the moment.
I'm hoping once I have the ability to draw on screen that you can play a game with Brian, and then I can be the surrogate.
I don't remember. Brian is the 10K on here?
Yep, yeah, he's
Okay.
playing.
Okay, yeah, I think he's doing pretty good.
Do you think you could beat him, Head?
I mean, definitely would have gotten into that big old fight up there in the corner, but whether or not I could beat him, I don't know. I'd probably have to study a bit more.
What's interesting about 10 Q players and like single digit Q players, really all the way up to like 5 or 3, is they have just totally different sets of skills that can be completely mismatched, and it's really hard to predict what's going to happen.
I'm generally pretty good at endgame. My openings, I tend to be too aggressive too early, and then forget my defense.
Honestly, if you're going to be wrong, I think that's the way to be wrong.
I know you're part of the Iowa Ghost Society group on OGS. Have you had a chance to look at other people's games from the group?
No, not recently. I've looked in on a couple for reviews.
Yeah, I think you did one of mine a couple weeks back.
Yeah, unfortunately, right now Thursday night is really just the only night that I do anything Go related. I've just been crazy busy as of recent, but I'm hoping that'll change.
I mean, you have breaks at work, right?
What's that?
You have breaks while you're at work, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Usually when I do Go stuff, it's during breaks at work.
Yeah, that's when I do most of my games. Is like I said, they're all correspondence, so I can play whenever I want, basically. And that's why I really, really like the correspondence format on OGS.
Yeah, I keep in touch with some friends that I used to play with live. I don't play many correspondence games, but it's usually the same 2 or 3 people.
Looks like we finally have a move not related to the life or death of that, quarter of the board.
Right. Well, there's some real knockout moves that that are on the board that if either player finds it as just a huge change, maybe even not so much now. The things have changed even since last time I gave it a close look.
Mm-hmm. Black's group up in that top left is technically three separate groups now, and it is not looking
Yeah,
good.
yeah. That's really bad.
But one of those groups, no, actually, never mind. I was gonna say that the middle side group there could have possibly lived, but there's just too many Ataris there. It's not gonna happen.
Oh yeah, no. What's funny is even if it connects, there's not eye space in the group that it would be connecting to. There's just no eye shape.
Yeah, all he would gain is a few more liberties. He could possibly save that big string group that has absolutely no eye space. He could possibly connect that across the top to that living group in the middle up there. But if he does, it would be made probably only by mistake by White.
Right.
I'm trying to think how I would actually try to do that. I mean, it would have to be a co. It'd be the only way to do it.
That was the real key move.
Yeah, I agree. Like I said, he should have played the safe outside Hane instead of trying to Hane in between the two.
I see what you mean now. Yeah, that would have changed everything drastically.
Oh yeah, he would have had a living corner. White would have been floating inside his group. He would have had to run basically the way he did now, straight out through the middle of Black, except Black's inside left group there would have been alive, and there wouldn't have been as much White there either.
Right, and it kind of keeps all the other possible fights that could happen alive. Like the center could technically still be a fight if not for that.
I mean, if Black starts cutting at all the white weak points right now, he might be able to trap one of the groups and kill it by using the Aji from that big old mess of dead groups he's got. Maybe. I mean,
oh yeah, no, it's possible. You know, you could.
It would literally become a whole board fight.
Yeah, and that's just what you have to do, and then just hope for less than perfect play and response, and get a break, and then cap. It looks like we have a couple of new viewers. Hey guys.
I'm only seeing the two of us at the moment. Oh, thanks for reminding me. I was actually going to go through my Discords and start posting a link, see if anybody was interested. Yeah, like I think he's probably kicking himself for that play in the bottom. I mean, this is a force on a game. That big of a difference, the skill, it's going to show the further you get into the.
Right, and especially in fights, you know, that's always the upper hand of the stronger player, and so they usually want to instigate them. And I don't know, you know, part of me says so you shouldn't instigate them, but also it's never good to just turn down a good fight either. You kind of just also have to learn how to.
Unfortunately, I know I'm not the greatest at fights, and I really need to learn. I've got several books that I've been reading, but I mean, just like playing on OGS, I mostly get to read my books when I'm on work, and it's hard to keep up a steady like pace of studying when you got 10 minutes at a time.
Right, by the time you come back and start reading again, you forgot where you were last time, and you just keep reading the same little section over and over again.
Yep, that actually happened to me. I read the same like 8th page of the book 3 days, and every break I'd go back and I'd read that same page of the book. And then at one point, I was like, wait a second. And I looked ahead and I'm like, I haven't read this yet. What's one? I was pretty tired that week.
Right, and if it takes you that long to tell, then it's like, well, that means I definitely didn't learn it.
Exactly. But I mean, I was studying. What was it? 38 Basic Josekis was the book. Let's see here. I actually have the book sitting right next to me. Yep, I found it. It was the section on 3-3 Josekis. It's section 2. And I know 3-3s are all supposed to be fairly easy to understand and all. I don't know. 3-3 seems kind of weird to me. It's like I'm going to squeeze myself as far into the corner as I can and not worry about the rest.
Sometimes it's good if you're going to play influence on the rest of the board and you just want to have one sure corner. Dan does it a lot.
Oh, okay. Oh, really? Does he?
Yeah, Dan will play a 3-3 and a 3-4 or a 4-4 against me pretty regularly, just to have one corner for sure and some easy Joseki to choose from, and then to try to play against the influence on the rest of the board.
The only real game I played against him was I believe it was a 6-stone hand.
How'd it go?
So, I mean, I held them off till about the midpoint. Then we actually split the game up into 2 separate days. And after I came back to the game, I kind of just I couldn't keep it up, and he ended up winning by I want to say 30. I have a record of it, I believe.
Yeah, I think you might have even posted it, actually.
I think so. Let me go. It would have been in. Let's see. It would have been in Study Corner, I think. Yep, there it is. No, that's Ed versus Kyle. That's not me. No, I posted the Ed versus Kyle one. I have the record of my game against Dan, but I don't think I've had a chance to scan it. Let me go look, see my folder.
Well, I think that's probably going to be about it for the game.
Yeah, it's looking pretty much over.
Yeah, they're going over just the readout of it now. But yeah, Black is in fact dead and caved in with liberties here. Yeah, it's those two cut points. When they get filled in, they just always cause that empty triangle that makes that bad shape and causes you to die.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, this is a little concerning. My computer can't detect my scanner. Oh, it would help if it was plugged in all the way.
All right, I think I'm going to turn off the stream for now. That was a good test run, though.
All right.
This has
Yeah.
been interesting. I'm going to have fun playing with this. I think I got how to work it, at least for now, so next time I'll probably actually announce that I'm doing it and stuff. Because I just posted the stream to Discord, but I didn't announce it to, I'd normally announce to Reddit and Facebook and stuff too.
Yeah. Oh, I'm scanning it into the computer now.
All right, I'm going to hop off. Thanks for hopping on. It was good to have another voice in here. All right, talk to you later. Hopefully we'll meet up soon.
Just about to post this in the Discord in the subject corner. It looks like it was an 8-stone game, actually.